If only you all knew the chaos that has gone into this video today. Astronomical chaos. Two of us are filming on our phones currently. That's the scenario we're currently living in. And the person that's not is Aneesa.
Hi.
Lewis and I are a mess today.
We are.
Anyway.
I'm a mess most days.
I mean, same. Ugh. Anyway. Hello, Europe, Australia, and the world, and welcome to the CUP ESC, the Currently Unnamed Podcast, where we put the real and the tea into ESC from top to bottom, honey. And we deal with incredibly horrible technical issues in order to make podcasts work. So please subscribe if you haven't. This has been chaos. I'm Logan Murphy. Say something gay. I drank my iced coffee out of frustration. I'm currently just drinking water because Lord knows I need it today. But if I were to be drinking anything else, obviously it would be out of a cup mug. Ooh. And you can get yours and all of our other merch at lanagcreations.etsy.com. Link is down in the description below. And we do ship internationally and domestically within the US, so there are no excuses. And for the final time this year, Lithuania, we're looking at you. And in the words of Eurovizija.LT, person that didn't qualify, insert lyrics from one of the many female ballads from Heat 5.
I see.
That's all.
Hi, I'm Aneesa Long, also known as TMV, also known as Sam Monteverde. Your Eurovision loving Korea boo? ? I don't know if I'm okay to use that word, but not that it's derogatory or anything. It's not. I just don't know if more so netizen or like K-popper. I don't know. We'll go with K-popper.
Okay.
Hi. Okay. In my lovely cup mug, I have some water because hydration. I haven't drank any water today, and Lord knows I need it. And in the words of Papadom is Najo 2023 contestant, I gave you my all, still I feel landing on my ass.
Oh my God, that song came on my shuffle today, and I was really happy about it.
Hello. I hate this mobile phone business. I'm Lewis. I'm a Canary lady from Manny. I'm not drinking anything right now because much like this selection, I like my throat dry. And in the words of my favorite Lithuanian entry of all time, these are the reasons I can't let you go. Oh, you never place me like home. When
we're out. Yes.
Place.
Fantastic. I support that. Okay, we're not going to make this video any longer than we need it to be because of everything going on in our universe. We're here to just give you our final rankings for Eurovizija.LT this year. That's all we're doing here today. That's all and nothing else because we're ready to not be dealing with these technical issues. So we're going to dive into that. Before we do, make sure to subscribe if you have not already because we're here almost all the time giving you almost all things Eurovision Song Contest. And the national selection season is coming to a close, which means we will soon be doing our overall reviews for Eurovision 2024, so make sure to stay tuned for those as well. We've got 2 other channels as well with Almost All Things Drag and Almost All Things Reality TV, so make sure to check those out as well. And if you would like to become a member of our channel and join the tea room, you can hit the join button over on our main channel, or you can go to Patreon, same content, different platform. The links for those will be down in the description below. So we are just here giving our rankings of the finalists for Eurovizija.LT. There are 10 finalists, which means we're going to be giving our full 1 to 12 points today. That's what we're doing. That's all. So, Aneesa, would you like to start?
Yes. My 1 point was really easy because I didn't think this should have qualified, but I'm not surprised that it did. But I do see why. My 1 point goes to VB Gang with Kaboom and Gokso Chicken.
I guess I'm next. This is interesting because I wasn't here for any of the coverage, so you're going to find out a lot about me tonight. A lot about me.
Mhm.
My 1 point, and apologies, I did this on an English keyboard. I could have just copied and pasted, but I did it on an English keyboard, so I missed a lot of the hyphens.
How dare you?
I can't stand that kind of music. It's not for me.
I mean, that actually tracks.
It tracks for you, Lewis. Yes.
Yeah. Perhaps I should have gone second because my 1 point is also VB Gang. So
Chicken. Eh?
no.
My 2 points. I listened to the recording of this as well, but I still can't unhear the live performance, and I really want to like this so badly. But my 2 points will be going to Ice Day with "We Will Rule the World."
Holy crap! We agreed on something and we haven't covered anything at all together, so I love that.
Same.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Same.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the live performance. She sounds like she's holding on to dear life.
Now, Lewis, did you watch the live performances or did you listen to the studio?
I watched the lives.
Okay, good.
Well, heard the lives whilst I was moving around.
Fair.
But I did watch one of the lives particularly, and I loved. We'll get to it, but there's one that I loved visually.
Ooh, okay.
My 3 points. I actually still kind of like this. It's growing on me, but my 3 points will be going to Time by Il Senso.
Holy crap.
Make it 3.
Wow.
That's crazy. Whoa.
Yeah, just a bit.
That's a bit crazy. Whoa. I did not anticipate coming into this being like, okay, I'm sure we agree on a lot of this because I don't know. Go ahead.
My 4 points. I feel very bad about putting it this low because now that I've listened to the recordings a bunch, it's really growing on me. Like, to me, the live performance was ever so slightly pitchy that it kind of bothered me a bit. So my 4 points will be going to Impossible by Shower.
How dare you?
I know.
Oh. All right, here's where the trend ends.
Yeah.
My 4 points. My 4 points was considered. It was carefully considered.
Ah,
I see.
Haha, punny.
Well, Lewis, are we keeping it up?
No, we're never. No, I would never give up on you. Anyway.
Not the subtle Lucy Jones reference.
Right.
I see you.
Oh, okay.
Well, you also know that's one of my favorite Eurovisions. So
That's true.
So as we carry on, my 5 points. I love them dearly, and I really love this recording. This live performance, the live vocals could be better. But my 5 points will be going to the Queens of Rose.
Wow. This is where I've put Impossible.
And this is where we deviate.
Right.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think this group is lovely. I think this group is wonderful.
I knew it. I knew
I
it.
think this group is very successful.
Oh,
And if they were to win this, I wouldn't be fundamentally disappointed. However, there are 5 songs in this final that I enjoy more than Simple Joy by The Roop.
I knew once he started that monologue, it was gonna go to them.
Yep.
Okay. So my 6 points will be going to, and I don't think we're gonna get 3 in a row this year. I wouldn't be mad if we did, but my 6 points will be going to Monica Maria with "I Love You" starting tomorrow.
Wow.
Okay.
My 6 points will be going to Aqualight. Phoebe
Thank
Gang.
God.
Finally.
Because I was going to say, if you had this song any higher, Lewis, I was going to be really disappointed.
I enjoyed it.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised at all. You also probably like No Rules by Windows 95 Man. So like that doesn't surprise me.
Let me know.
Thank you. My 6 points, this is where I have Queens of Roses.
Okay.
I was born to walk through fire. I have listened to the studio cut a little bit, and I'm starting to like it a lot more. I still prefer Washing Machine.
I'm gonna agree as well. I prefer Washing Machine as well.
Because you're talking like a washing machine.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah.
My 7 points will be it's grown on me, but I'm like, as in it's not my favorite, but I still really do like this song. My 7 points will be going to Look Duck.
Tragedy.
Wow.
I know.
Tragedy.
Okay. My 7 points will be going to the performance that I enjoyed visually, as aforementioned.
Okay.
Here's what I think. Okay. So my 7 points are going to Monica.
Great.
Love You starting tomorrow.
I love that.
My thing is, the song contrasts the performance, in my opinion.
It does.
I love the performance aspect. I love the lighting. I don't know if it works with this song.
I think it does.
I like the song. But it's like,
I will say, based on how much I've listened to the song, if you like take a deep look at the lyrics, it makes sense for me now, having watched it more.
Okay.
I will say. But yeah, this is some of my favorite staging we've had. I think this might be my favorite staging of the national selection season, tied with Sarah Cipolla, who I am still devastated did not win, but it's fine. It's not fine, but we'll move along. My 7 points, this is where I have Go de Veio. I think it's a lovely song. I love that it's in Lithuanian. I think the vocals sound lovely together. I get why you don't enjoy it, Lewis, but I do.
So my 8 points, and I'm really sorry to do this. Vaidotas, please give me a chance. My 8 points go to The Roop. It's Simple Joy. It's at this point, it's more so like on personal taste.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, your top 2 is wild, Aneesa.
I know.
None of us have the same top 2. I think at all. At all, I think. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think
the both of you have one song.
I have a very different top 2.
Okay. My 8 points. I enjoyed this a lot. It's going to Queen of Roses.
It's Queen.
Queens of Roses. Fuck. There's a nest there.
Yes.
I'm happy to see that.
I am also happy to see that. My 8 points are gonna go to Impossible. I just really enjoy the song. So that's all.
It's a solid song, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, you two share someone in your top 2, and mine is completely different, I think.
Actually, I have a very different top 2 than the both of you.
I only share one of my top 2 with Lewis. I just realized.
Yeah.
Because I just realized what Lewis's top 2 is.
Yeah. So my 10 points, and I really enjoy this recording. This does not feel competitive at all, but I do see it somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it would qualify, but I still love this nonetheless.
Yeah.
10 points will be going to Be Careful by Pluie the Comet.
Interesting. Okay. I'll be honest. I was preparing myself not to put this high. I was preparing myself for the worst, but I actually really do enjoy this song. My 10 points are going to The Roop. I was preparing myself for the worst with The Roop, to be honest. And that's probably because when me and Aneesa went to see them at it wasn't Euro Club, it was Euro Fans Club.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The set wasn't that amazing, to be honest.
But it didn't help either that we were like there were people in front of us that were taller than us.
Right, but
than me.
Okay. I don't know. I think the set itself wasn't amazing. It had discotheque, it had
On Fire.
Yeah.
It had Let's Get Naked.
Good song.
But like I think I didn't care for most of it. But anyway, I love this song. Not a discotheque, but I think discotheque is a very hard song to replicate. For The Roop.
I said In Their Heat. I specifically said I like this song. I just think this is the least competitive song that The Roop has ever sent.
That's also that's true.
That's just how I feel about it. But okay. My 10 points. It was very difficult between my top 2 because I have been listening to both of them nonstop. But my 10 points are ultimately going to go to Look Telk. So we all have wildly different 12 points.
I'm not surprised that's your 12 points, Logan.
No. No.
I'm very happy to see that. So my 12 points, despite Lewis hating it, will be going to Gorive.
I think.
I really like this one.
My 12 points will be going to Sylvester Bell. Look Telk.
Look Telk. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the most competitive song out of the finalists, if I'm being honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to give credit to another Monica. And my 12 points have to go to Unlove You Starting Tomorrow because I have just had that song stuck in my head for weeks now. I listen to it nonstop. I have never skipped that song when it comes on my shuffle. Like, it's such a good song. Is it competitive for Eurovision? Not at all. Would it make the final? Probably. Maybe. It's in semifinal 1, so.
Ooh.
But I love this song, and I'm very happy to give it 12 points. So. That is that overall. If you want to check out the other 5 heats of videos that we've done. They will be in the playlist in the end card, so make sure to go check those out because we've covered all 5 heats in depth. But this is just talking about the finalists because we wanted to wrap it up on a beautiful little note. So, with that being said, thank you for joining us. Let us know in the comments who would you give your 12 points to out of the finalists for Eurovizija.LT. Who are you rooting for? Are you excited for Lithuania? Do you think they will send another Monica? Let us know. In the meantime, make sure to subscribe, like the video. We greatly appreciate it. We've got 2 other channels as well with Almost All Things Drag and Almost All Things Reality TV, so make sure to go check those channels out as well. You can follow our social media at the Cup Pod on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. You could also go follow the 3 of us down in the description below. And you could go get your merch, including but not limited to Cup mug. And all of those links will be down in the description. And with all that being said, cheers.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.